Hello there, my beautiful Gemini friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, this is your new moon reading, everyone. The new moon is going to grace our skies on March the 10th. It's in the sign of Pisces, the watery and dreamy sign of Pisces. This is an energy that is going to allow us to start fresh. It's opening us up to new beginnings where we can allow our imagination to go wild and to express ourselves through creativity, bringing our dreams, manifesting our desires into our reality. So what I'm going to do for you today is to see what this means for your sign. So let's get right into it. All right, Gemini. So what I'm going to do for you today, my friends, is I'm going to open your reading with an oracle card from the Divine Mystique Oracle deck. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by a bonus card from the Spirit Animals Oracle deck, and then an angel number for you as well. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, let's call in Spirit, everyone, and start pulling some cards for you. All right, Gemini, what is it that Spirit would like you to know today? All right, we are getting unattached. So this is your opening message. I'm going to read it to you. You are not attached to any outcome, but you allow things to ebb and flow in their own way and time. You have successful relationships when they are organic, and you transfer as each moment manifests. So you transform as each moment manifests. So I feel here, some of you are shape shifters. You're adaptable, you are flexible, and for some reason, I'm getting the number 5 coming in. So some of you might be a life path number 5. Maybe you have the number 5 somewhere in your birth date, but this is definitely coming in because you are so adaptable and flexible. Changes, Gemini, you enjoy change. You do really well with it. So keep up with this energy here because there are changes coming in, more changes for you, Gemini. And I feel these are changes that you're going to look forward to, okay? So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through here for you. 9 of Cups. So look at this. Good things are coming your way. This is you manifesting. This is you being in alignment with everything that is incoming for you. So I'm just seeing a lot of blessings, opportunities, and these are tied to your heart, Gemini. So I really feel that some of you have set intentions, especially during this new moon. You are beginning something new in your life, some of you, which is more in tune with your heart, with your desires, okay? So 9 of Cups to start. Next, we have the Star card. So I love this card. This is so beautiful. I feel that there's this renewed sense of hope within yourself. Like you know that things are going to work for you. You know that you have the power to create whatever you want, Gemini. And you're receiving the sign. So I don't know if any of you have seen a peacock anywhere in your life, but there's almost like this beautiful flow of energy within you. This is something that is internal for you, Gemini, this feeling that is confirming that everything is exactly where it needs to be in this moment. So this is a major arcana card. This energy is prominent. It's in the background. Some of you are going to feel this intensely. Others, you're going to feel this subtly. So look at that. And we also have the 9 of Pentacles. You have 2 9s here, Gemini. So this is you reaping the rewards of your hard work, all the efforts that you have put in. It's going to show up for you. Things are going to come to fruition. You're going to experience a lot of fulfillment and attainment in your life. This is your success story, Gemini, and this is what you are activating through this new moon energy. And I feel 6 months, give yourself 6 months to really commit to whatever it is that you're wanting to see results in. Okay, so 9 of Pentacles. What I also want you to do here is to use your own intuition, Gemini. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So this is so beautiful. Like things are going to start working for you, Gemini. Those of you that are in a place of disbelief, maybe you've been going through a lot of challenges or struggles in your life. I feel this is a part of your life's purpose. I feel that you are meant to go through these challenges because you are stronger than you think. You are stronger than you even know. And through these changes, you are evolving, Gemini. Okay, so now before I keep going here, just wanted to mention that everyone lives a different life experience. We all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you, Gemini. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. So yeah, I just feel that these struggles, these turbulent energies that some of you go through, we all go through turbulent energy, right? We all go through those ups and downs in life. You are meant to build strength through those because you are evolving, you are ascending here, and you're meant to reach a really higher plane of energy in your life. And this is showing up through the 2 9 cards, the 9 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. So this is allowing you to really balance that body water, that energy within you, that I feel that you're feeling this within yourself, like this, your soul is really urging you to kind of push through anything. So you're not giving up here, Gemini. I just feel you're kind of like, you know what, no matter what comes my way, I am not going to give up. So you know that the universe has a master plan for you. You have a master plan for yourself, Gemini. And I feel that that desire, that light within you is really shining bright at this time, or you're wanting to light that fire within you. I feel what's going to happen here with you is those of you, especially if you're wanting to activate some of this energy, you want to channel energy through you in order to bring you that guidance. We always have that, right? Sometimes we need to activate it, clear our mind, and allow intuition, allow your higher self to kind of guide you. I always set intentions using a candle. I find this works for me the best. You might have a different way for yourself, Gemini. If you do, please comment in the comment section below and share with us. Another way that you can set off or set an intention is by setting it in a glass of water and then drinking it, which in turn kind of spiritually activates you as well. You're setting intention and you are now instigating, you are initiating this process of this energy to kind of take off, right? To supercharge it. And this is what's bringing in everything. So this is that receiving energy for you, Gemini. So you're about to receive a lot in your life, and these are the things that are closest to your heart. This is what I'm picking up with this card. And what Spirit want you to do here is to focus on what it is that you want to create in your life, what you want to have success around, and actually take those necessary action steps. They also want you to come out of somewhere, like come out of that dark space, come out of that room, come out of that house. Like they want you to free yourself and come out into the open, whatever that means for you. It's almost like you've been kind of hiding, Gemini. It's now time to come to the forefront and to shine your light. What is it that you want? What is it that you're trying to create? Now is the time for you to do it. You have the power to do it. You also have that energy that is going to push you forward, and you're highly intuitive at this time. Tap into that intuition. Clear your mind of any kind of thoughts that you have. Those of you, especially if you're overwhelmed by emotions or feelings, these emotions and feelings are tied to things that you're thinking about. So emptying those thoughts and transferring that energy onto a sheet of paper just to see what is going on in your mind. What is it that's causing that disturbance within yourself? If you're feeling this disturbance, right? And I talk about writing things down because I feel it's a powerful tool. It is therapeutic. If you haven't tried it, Gemini, please try it because it does work. Okay, it feels like work for some of us. It's like, oh, I've got to write something down. I don't know what to write. You know, where do I start writing something? Maybe start with, what is it that makes you angry today? What kind of annoyed you, or what made you really happy today? right? Write things down. But I always find that getting the negative thoughts out, you want the negative energy out of you, right? So like this chaos, and all you're doing is taking that chaos and putting it down on a sheet of paper. Then you can see that chaos on that sheet of paper. So I feel this is really going to bring you to a place of calm and balance, where you're not only clearing your mind, your that thought energy, but you're making room for spirit to actually connect with you to bring you that guidance. This guidance is going to give you awareness, inspiration, ideas. It's going to help you navigate whatever it is that you're going through. So whatever challenging situation that you're in, Gemini, this is going to help you problem solve your way through it, giving you clarity in order to make the right decisions. Okay, and this is how it comes in, is through your thoughts. It comes in through your mind, and you're the driving force. Like, you are the one that takes the actions in order to clear this energy out of your life. So it all comes down to you, Gemini. And this is, you're activating this energy of abundance, which you're going to start seeing that flow incoming. Okay, you're going to see the guidance and all of that. This is really bringing you to a place of emotional fulfillment and satisfaction, because the things that you're doing are resonating for you. The choices that you are making are putting you into alignment, and you're seeing the progress that you're making as you're moving forward. This is what I'm picking up here from the Nine of Cups for you. This is in turn giving you a lot of strength. It's giving you hope and faith in yourself. Belief as well is going to be very powerful. Belief in yourself, Gemini, that you have the power to co-create what it is that you want, but also to reach the goals, the dreams, the wishes that you have within yourself. And I'm getting that some of you have been seeing signs around you. So whether it's a peacock, a shooting star, I'm getting that this is such an interesting, like a puppet. What does this look like? Like a puppet. I don't know if any of you have seen a puppet, or maybe when you were a child, you enjoyed puppets, like hand puppets. I don't know why I'm seeing a hand puppet today, Gemini. So you'll have to share with me here if this resonates for any of you in the comment section below. But definitely a puppet, or like a teddy bear. Like I'm seeing, it looks like a monkey teddy bear. This could be Curious George. So I don't know if any of you had this, or the name George is even coming up, and they're wanting you to be more curious here around your dreams and your desires, to actually come out and explore them a little bit, Gemini. So this is all coming through for you today. And I'm getting the name Helen. So there we go. We got Helen and we have George. So these names could be of significance for some of you, but I feel these are confirmations for those of you that have people by these names in your life, that there is something much bigger, that there is something that you're meant to do in your life. And those of you especially that are living in a situation, or just a plain old life that you're not satisfied with, I feel this is your little nudge from the universe, especially if you're seeing the signs, numbers, whatever it is. It's time to kind of push past some of the boundaries, get out of your comfort zone to explore a little bit more. Okay, to have faith and belief in yourself, also that you're safe and protected by your angel guides. Okay, to actually explore and do the things that bring you that ultimate happiness. You're not meant to be sitting in that, I feel like a cave, a dark space. This could be anything for you. So you'll have to share with me here, Gemini, what that is for you, what that space is. It's almost like quiet. It could be a place of solitude for some of you, where you feel at peace in this place. But I feel spirit guides are nudging you to come out, because those of you especially that are yearning for change, you're wanting something more in your life, this is what's coming in for you. This is the energy that is available for you. So to start a new cycle, you are starting a new cycle with this new moon energy, Gemini. Okay, so I feel this is where you tap into your creativity, your imagination, just to see where it takes you. Your self-expression through your creativity is going to pay off in a big way, especially if those of you that are wanting to actually share this with the world, your talents, your gifts, whatever these are. Right? I feel some of you, the way that you communicate is a superpower. So words have magic, words have power. they're saying to learn about the words you are speaking, how you are speaking, the words that come out of your mouth here, Gemini, to understand them better. If there's words that you don't understand, which I find a lot in my own life, that I don't understand the English language that well as I think I do. And especially when people are using bigger words than I'm used to, I'm completely off. So what they're wanting you to do here, Gemini, those of you that feel like sometimes it's hard to understand what someone's saying or you're confused, this is coming through the star card here, by the way, this energy of words, of understanding what they mean. Wikipedia is coming up here, or even a dictionary, having that and just looking at words that don't make sense to you. I have my husband who is a dictionary. He's got a big brain. So anytime there's a word, and it could be just a plain old word. And I'm just like, what does that mean anyways? I just want to know. So I feel digging deep and getting information for you is going to be very important. Your words have power and magic, Gemini. And everything that you are trying to create abundance around, you're going to actually see this coming into your life. Like, I feel that some of you are working really hard. You have the energy, you have the strength, you have the will, you have the desire to create, to harvest through those creations, like to reap the rewards of your hard work. You have it in you, Gemini. It's all about activating it, especially those of you that feel like, you know what? I've been going through all of these struggles and I don't believe everything that you're saying right now, Ria, because I haven't seen it happen in my life. Well, first off, Gemini, that attitude needs to be thrown out the window. We have to shift that mindset. Okay, so those of you that haven't grabbed my 14-day mindset challenge, it's in the description box below. Grab that. It's only $11.11. It's got 50 pages packed with information that I use in my own life, which will help you get started on that journey by shifting your mindset. There's some practices that you have to implement in your life here, Gemini, ones that resonate for you. So meditation, yoga, breathing exercises to calm your energy. All right, in order to focus to reach some of these goals. And I feel for you in the month of March and April, this is where you're going to feel that adjustment happening because you're being put into alignment with this Nine of Pentacles. This is where you're going to feel this abundance coming in your physical reality. So you're accumulating things here through your hard work, like you are building wealth. You're building the secure, stable foundation for yourself where you have that financial independence that you are creating for yourself. So I feel this is where things are going to start getting set off for you and activated. And it's all about how you move with this energy. You have to actually choose to move with this, right? It's always available to us anytime we want. And it's now that you have to do it, Gemini. It's not tomorrow, because tomorrow never comes. It's now or never. So whenever you're watching this, it's a decision that you have to make that, you know what? I'm going to be a completely different person. And you don't have to be a completely different person to do this, Gemini. You can make small little itty bitty steps in your life towards your goals and your dreams. But I feel any kind of action, even writing your dreams down on a sheet of paper, is a form of taking action. So just getting yourself into that energy, allowing that energy to come through you, channeling it, right? So even with myself right now, I've been finding it really hard to stick to my routine. It's because of the weather, and I don't know, it's just the energy in the air. And you know what I call it is, it's the case of the lazy. And I know I'm better than that. I know that I can get up because I've done it before in my past, where I've woken up 5 in the morning. Just all of these things that I'm able to do, and for some reason they've kind of been thrown out the window here. So I have to reshift my energy here and get back on top of it. And this is just because I was away in Mexico. That threw me off a little bit. So I'm just trying to gather my energy again and reorganize it. So I feel for some of you, this is all it is just taking that chaotic energy around you and organizing it, structuring it, putting it in a schedule and tackling it. That's all it is. And you're going to see so much from you just doing this, Gemini. This is really going to, I just feel like there's knowledge that you're meant to take in. I don't know if any of you have seen a hawk or an eagle, but also to look at the bigger picture of everything in your life, or the bigger picture around a certain situation. We've got grapes here in this picture as well, wine coming up. So knowledge, I feel for you, knowledge is super important. It is going to take you a long way here, Gemini. Knowledge, just taking in knowledge, understanding words on a deeper level here is where you're going to see the expansion and growth come into your life here. So a lot of beautiful things happening for you. So Gemini, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull a bonus card from the Spirit Animals Oracle deck. Those of you that have been seeing animals or insects in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. And anything that I have missed in my reading today, these cards are going to pick up on. If there's a message that you need to hear, again, these cards are going to give that to you, Gemini. So we are getting Coyote Spirit. Look at this Coyote Spirit for you, Gemini. So trust in divine detours. We have the number 16 on this card as well. So those of you that have seen a coyote in your life, this is your confirmation today. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now. Also, the number 16 could be a number of significance for some of you. I do feel there's something spiritually happening in the background for some of you. There's this growth, this ascension. 1 plus 6 is 7. So in numerology, the number 7 is tied to spirituality and wisdom through intuition here. We've got lots of feathers on this coyote. So I'm going to read you the interpretation here. It comes with an oracle message and a protection message. I'm going to read them both to you today. So Gemini, your oracle message is, do you find that you are being led on a strange detour in your life right now? Does it seem that what appears to be the next right action and the right choice, best situation, or fabulous relationships unexpectedly turns into the opposite, or just disappears into thin air as if you've been tricked? Coyote Spirit's trickster energy is designed to bring you into situations to teach you lessons you have forgotten to learn, Gemini. Perhaps you need a taste of failure before you experience success, a need to feel disappointment before you can truly appreciate the joy, love, and prosperity that is coming for you, which is showing up here through the 9 of Cups, that prosperity that is coming up for you through the 9 of Pentacles. Perhaps you are revisiting a pattern you forgot wasn't in alignment with the life you are intending to co-create, being reminded that gratitude, not complacency, will keep you awake and aware of all that is available to you in this moment. Coyote Spirit reminds you to laugh about the unexpected twists, to develop humility and gratitude while releasing your attachments to the form of your desires. Even when you suddenly find yourself on a detour, wondering when you will get back on track to manifest what you desire, remember that Spirit has a plan and wants the best for you. Trust in divine order now, Gemini. Coyote Spirit is a divine helper. No matter what seems to go astray, things are exactly as they're supposed to be right now. The protection message for you today is, sometimes a goal is so enticing and alluring that you lose your footing in the pursuit. You begin to fixate on capturing this prize, whether it be an opportunity you have always wanted, a relationship with that elusive someone, or the promise of that big break. Coyote Spirit warns you that this trickster energy seducing you now will yield nothing but disappointment and unnecessary heartache if you let yourself be fooled. Great Spirit wants the best for you, so when your plan goes topsy-turvy, know that Coyote Spirit is present to protect you and bless you. Listen to her gentle warning not to take the world too seriously or become too attached to the form and timing of your desire. Something better is beckoning. If you learn your lessons and lighten your heart, it will not be long before you see that crooked though the path may be, you were on the right one all along, Gemini. So confirmation here that you are on the right path right now. No matter what it is that you're going through, you have that awareness, you have that intuition. Okay, so it's all about connecting with it. So, I'm going to now pull an angel number for you. So some of you have been seeing repeating numbers or angel numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So let's see, what we're going to get for you. Look at this. These cards are wanting to go topsy-turvy. Full circle 1919 coming up for you, Gemini. So any of you seen the number 19? If you have, this is your confirmation, ones and nines as well. Those of you looking for timing around the message of this card, 19 days, also 1 to 9 days, 1 to 9 weeks, and 1 to 9 months. It's time for you to embrace new opportunities, Gemini. You are going through a transition, and some of you are going through a completion, which shows up through the number 9, right? Numerology, the number 9 is around completions. It's a cycle that is kind of turning over. It also has to do with fulfillment, attainment, and fruition, okay? So change is on the horizon for you. There's a cycle that is ending and a new one that is beginning. And I do feel that some of you have gone through a tough cycle, and now this new cycle that has entered your life is going to reap those rewards of that hard work, all of that energy that you have been putting towards something that you're wanting to see success around. This is also around creating something new in order to see success. So this is your reading, my friends. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button, and if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day, and thank you so much for watching.